Let's move on now back to the markets. It's time now for Futures in Focus. Oil is trading about $52 a barrel as OPEC is said to be working on an exit strategy. Gold, in the meantime, is holding near a two-week low. Joining us from the CME is Bill Baruch of Blue Line Futures. Bill, it's good to see you. So we've got oil bouncing here from some of the, it's been on a little bit of a bounce here. Do you think that OPEC is sort of gaining credibility as the production cut plan seems to be working, and now it's talking about a potential stable exit?
I think there is some credibility that they've garnered here over the past year to two. And ultimately, the recent numbers, 120% compliance in the deal, have really helped garner that belief. But I still think there's some resistance above here. And ultimately, too, you got to watch how the rest of the year plays out. And really what they're banking on is where they will be in that compliance and where they will be in the global glut in the third quarter of next year. So you don't want to jump to conclusions until the picture becomes a little more clear.
And speaking of picture becoming more clear, what about the picture in Iraq, and in particular in Kurdish territory there? You know, there have been some different reports about supply there. What are you hearing, and how's that affecting oil also?
Well, they've got a little bit more oil moving through the pipeline into Turkey, about half of what they are normally doing. So you're starting to see that come back online. You know, I think that the situation, though, will not be very clear for maybe even another couple weeks. Ultimately, though, they're starting to, Iraq has taken a stronghold there and is starting to move forward a little bit. I think, and I'm a little surprised that the prices did not knee-jerk much higher, just potential what could have gotten worse from the beginning. But that's because there's a lot of resistance above the market here. There's multiple trend lines dating back to January, dating back to April, and end of September. So I think the market's facing a lot of resistance right here. But if the Iraq situation worsens and or inventory reports become a little more bullish this week, if the market gets above $53, we could see 55 in a pretty big hurry.
All right, Bill Baruch, thank you so much. And of course, we have API data this afternoon and government data tomorrow. Thanks so much. Mark?